Weather is hit or miss. All good. Don't worry, Stephen will edit that bit. You just walked in when I was filming there.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
What time are you leaving?
Early. About, hopefully about 9 a.m.
And what about the traffic? It'll be better at 9:30.
Well, if I leave at 9, by the time I get up,
Schools.
schools are 8:45. It's very controversial, but she's been hard with me here. Anyway, this feels like a job interview.
Stopping for lunch?
Yes, stopping for brunch. Probably at that garage that we stopped at before. No, it does a nice food. A petrol station, but it's not really a petrol station. It's a restaurant by petrol station. You go in the restaurant's upstairs.
Don't take pockets of butter because mine melted.
We lifting stuff out of the restaurant. She's a thief. She's a food thief.
So how many stars is the hotel you're staying in?
By the time I finish, probably 5+ stars.
Okay, yeah.
And the views is going to be amazing, and the food is to die for.
So is it Airbnb or Booking.com?
It's gas.com. Come and get it. Food.
What are you cooking for your tea tomorrow night?
Well, I got... originally I was going to go for a T-bone steak. But with the T-bone steak, you need to get oil, and then that's taking up more space. But if you see my side bags, my bags is full to the capacity.
Right.
Motorbike bags.
No shit.
Do you bring a change of clothing for tomorrow?
No, I'm just going to be a scruff.
So you can fit in like 6 logs. You can't fit in a pair of pants and a pair of socks.
I'm not saying I'm Scottish, but I don't wear... I go commando. If you stick a camera to me any closer, you're going to be up my nostrils.
The wax.
Which part? Oh, my nose, right, okay.
Okay, what are you afraid of happening?
Missing you too much.
Or a puncture because the repair kit's in my house?
Probably breaking down.
Have you ever broken down?
On a bike?
No, on that bike.
On that bike, no, but you're going to scud me now.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Are you looking forward to Roaring the Shore coming up in a couple of weeks?
On Friday night, maybe. I'm not missing the Eurovision this year.
So we're going to Friday night instead of a Saturday night? Okay. And what was your favourite part? I know what you're going to say. Go and say it.
The toenails. Yeah, that was good.
Hopefully the weather's going to be good. It's to be forecast for 17 degrees, which is pretty cool. Now whether that's legit or not, I don't know, but I'll have my heated vest on anyway. So I will.
Got a hot water bottle?
No, but you've just reminded me I could bring one if I've any room. If not, I gotta stuff it down my trunks. Not that I wear trunks, but yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Riding through the hills of Donegal. I think that's beautiful. Place where we stopped at on the way down, the car park, where you're overlooking the lake and the mountains. Astonishing.
You bring me back a wee lamb?
A wee lamb? Leg of lamb?
No, 4 legs. A body and a head and a tail.
Is that for cooking or for...
No, we pet lamb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright then. Right, that's me wrapped up for this week, work-wise. It's a Wednesday. Tomorrow morning I set off to Donegal. It's one of the most favourite parts of Ireland that I love to visit. and I'm gonna go on my own solo wild camping. It's something that I've never done before. I'd done something 3 years ago where I went to Rams Island, but I didn't camp. I ended up staying in a log cabin, as you do. I'm looking forward to this one. It's about 3 hours and 20 minutes to get there from where I live. It's mostly carriageway, motorway until you get to the last part of the journey. Then you come through Donegal mountains. The scenery there is absolutely amazing, and I want to film it this time. I'm going to bring the drone as well. I was there a couple of months ago over Easter, and when me and my partner, we went out one day and we were riding, trying to find touristy spots, and we came across this old church or chapel. It's down a steep road, down past that chapel, church, whatever you want to call it. It's narrows, very, very stony. I had to walk down to the end of the road, or lane, and to the left of that lane there was a barrier up to stop cars from going down, where it gets even narrower again, probably about the width of a footpath. And down there's like a bridge or river running through underneath it, and there's a wee bit of ground that would be hopefully suitable for me to pitch a tent up. That's where I'm going. Whether I'll get there or not, I don't know. It's rough terrain. Never done anything like that before. Riding an 800-pound bike with a lot of your tent, camping gear, etc. on it just gives it a wee bit extra weight. I'm going to be testing my ability to ride a 800-pound bike over stony ground and rocky ground and concrete ground and ground I could probably fall away with the weight of the bike. If I don't get back and this footage is ever retrieved, you know, this was my last ever adventure. I shouldn't make jokes like that. 2 hours and 51 minutes or 128 miles. So I'm there, and that's what I'm going to get to. Western Ireland. At 25 in the morning. Temperature today is to get up to 17 degrees. It's Thursday morning, and just let you see what I have in one of my cases. Pretty well stacked up. Harness for the head for the camera, side harness for the camera. Got this middle harness for the camera. Over here I have the film from the back of the bike. I also have a camera mount here. I have a camera mount with a GoPro 7 on the crash bar, and I also have one bracket. Don't know if you can see that or not, just there as well. So we're pretty loaded. Let the adventure begin. First fuel stop, just about 4 miles from home. This baby here is reserve. I keep it at the front of the bike. It's come in handy a couple of times, especially if you're doing wild camping and you're miles away from the petrol station. Put a wee bit of fuel in this, get you about 20 miles extra. It's very beneficial. Thing you have to be careful with, you don't overspill it. Tricky. Buns. Coming up to Aaron's last pub. It's called the Ponderosa. We've got 70 miles to go, and it's an hour and 36 minutes to get to where we are going. Quite packish. That was a nice ride down, mostly motorway. The weather is about 12 degrees. The clouds are starting to break up, so hopefully we'll get some nice blue skies later on. But now, let's check out the Ponderosa for breakfast. Don't know if it's open or not. How to get in? I don't know if it's open.
2 seconds later.
It's not open. We are coming into Derry, stroke London Derry. It's also known as the Walled City. Stopped at the Ponderosa. It was just after 10 o'clock in the morning. And it says on the sign, open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. The place was closed. Typical. No idea how you get to the diner. What's the food like?
Eh?
What's the food like?
Ah, very good, eh?
But you would say it anyway.
I know. I've tried nearly everything.
Yeah, I'm sure. I never have enough salt. Very nice.
That's nice.
Oh, thanks very much.
That is nice.
Cheers.
What year's that?
2002.
02?
Yeah. Ian, the bikes yourself.
Aye.
What have you got?
I have a CBR 600.
Oh, very nice.
You break your balls, like, break
Ouch.
your back. But, what about petrol?
Petrol,
Well,
do you know what? I get asked that all the time.
Aye.
I could put, say, 20 quid in her, would fill it, and it would get me about maybe 150 miles.
Not bad.
Is it not bad? No, I thought you were going to say that's shite.
No, I suppose it's not bad because it's a big bike, like.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big bike.
Aye.
And there's not many white walls.
No, there's not. That's because they're damn expensive.
Aye.
You know.
And you could no bother getting them tyres again if you wanted.
Yeah, well, that's my second set on that bike.
That is your second
Yeah,
set,
it
right.
is.
Is she 1200 or 1500?
She's 1450 cc.
1450.
Yeah. She weighs maybe about 800 pound weight.
What's that in kilos?
No idea. Have you a calculator? No idea.
It should be 500 kilos.
No shit.
My next run will be the northwest, maybe.
Northwest?
You know, aye, that'll be my first run out this year. We get a good day up there now in Port Rush, like we get a good old spin out that day. Weather permitting, if it's a good day, and I know people will say about this and that, but when you're out working in the rain all day, I don't want to be sitting on a bike in the rain getting soaked.
I'm exactly the same.
And people will say, oh, this and all that there. That's bullshit. This country's a shithole. This is a shithole. If we lived now and somewhere warmer, I'd be driving the bike to work every day. I wouldn't be driving that particular bike that I have, but I would have something more for more of a touring bike, and I'd ride it everywhere. I wouldn't be in a car.
Yeah.
But we can't do that, because if you leave here now and it's nice and sunny and warm, and by the time you get 30 mile up the road, it's pissing or it's snowing or it's doing something, and there's that many cunts now on the road, bad drivers, there's cunts spilling stuff on the road, there's diesel on the road. If the road's wet, you can't see it. It's there, but you can't see it. You know, all that thing. And I noticed another thing as well. It happened to a mate of mine one time, and I'm very conscious of it since. We pulled up at a filling station in Sligo. It was pissing the rain. We were on a charity motorbike run. We filled up with petrol, and they come out onto the main road, and they just opened it out a wee bit, and the whole bike just went this way, and that way, and that way. Somebody had spilled diesel or petrol from the filling before. The forecourt was rotten. His boots were slippy as fuck. and it was on the tyres of the bike. And he spent the whole run doing 20 miles an hour because he shit his pants, because he was afraid of taking a corner that was still on the tyres. He didn't know if it was on or off or what, because somebody spilled diesel at the forecourt and it was on the tyres of the bike.
1 hour later.
Can you imagine what it'd been like if it had been white walls?
And I will kill you.
A man can speak. Coming up through the mountains soon. And that's the reason why I came here, because I was down here 3 years ago and my GoPro battery had died and I couldn't film riding him through the mountains, so I was absolutely gutted, but all goes to plan. I'm going to capture it. Let's go. We're heading towards Donegal and we're on the M56. Temperature at the moment's up to 15 degrees. You can see behind me. It is actually quite a beautiful day. Very lucky for the weather. We are 20 minutes away from our location. We're just about to go through the mountains.
Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what we're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children, and we know what we want, and the future is certain. Give us time.
tight. Now watch for the stones as well. Very picturesque. Just going to double check it again. I was here the last time. Right, here we go. This is the ground I'm going to be going on. Gonna have to watch that. It's quite sandy. The bike should take the weight. Anyway, won't like to get stuck down here, I'm telling you. A friggin' nightmare. But what a day. Look at this. What a beautiful day. Over there, that's where I plan to camp. See the way I said plan? I've got a plan B in place. There's a bed and breakfast just down the road. I says to T last night that if I can't get the tent up down here, I'll be going to that place later. That's where I want to pitch up tent. I'm hoping to park the bike here. So in reverse, I just bring it back this area and then back out again. Bit bumpy. Let's try this. Feel like John Wayne from The Quiet Man. Look at this. Come on, I can do it. Go for that. Right. Let's see. Yep. Here's pretty good. The bike's just there, parked there. Might even park at the bike here. Just sort of out of view. Park it up here and anyone comes around that corner they're going to see. Should have brought the fishing rod. Good thing about it being down in the divot, it's not too windy. Very nervous. Look at this. Right, I can do this. Came a long way not to. I can do this. Here we go. Up the bike now, I ain't getting it up. I'm stuck on it. There's no reverse. I'm really, really nervous. Jesus. Should have kept it up there, stuck in that wee mound. And there's a drop. I was hoping to come round here. Round there. Gonna have to take the weight off the bike. Gonna have to bring her over, lay her on her side and sort of try to maneuver it round. There's no other way I can do this. One more time. Gonna have to take everything off the bike. But I'm gonna have to take the side case off. I'm gonna use a sleeping bag, lay it on its side, and then try to lift it up again, try to move it around. That ain't gonna work. Fucking hell. Shit. Don't know whether I'm gonna have to go this way. If I go that way, I'm gonna have to trail it out over the mound. Might have to go for help. No. How you doing?
Hello.
All right. Tell you what it is. I'm while camping at the end of the laneway. You know where the wee bridge is?
Aye, yeah.
I have a Harley Davidson bike and it fell over.
All right.
I need somebody to give me a hand to still up. Would you earn
Aye.
I'm
Sure, I'll go with you anyway. Sure.
Are you sure?
Aye.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you get many people camping down here?
Years ago, there would be people camping, all right. But
Right, it's a lovely
not so
spot.
anymore.
But it's not really ideal for Harley Davidson motorbike.
No. I think I heard about it. It's just one bike, is it?
One bike, yeah.
I could hear that bike went down maybe about an hour ago.
I think everyone can hear that bike.
Yeah. Are you over the bridge?
Just over the bridge, yeah.
Okay. It's probably soft there too.
Yeah.
Traveling in a fried-out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women go and men wonder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where Peter's flow and Manchester. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's done me well. Listen, thanks again.
Not at all.
I really appreciate it. And you're a gentleman
Not
and a
at all,
scholar.
No.
And enjoy you. Have a wee glass of whiskey with me tonight.
Anytime.
All right, you take care. What's your name?
John.
John and Gary.
All right,
All right,
Gary.
take care. Thanks. What a gentleman. That's what it was waged on there. Live to tell the tale. Let's get set up the camp. Nothing else could go wrong. There goes my sleeping bag for tonight. Dear God. I was sitting on the wall, the wind caught it and it fell into the water. I don't believe it. ride out I ever done, solo vigil on my own, a solo ride out. One of the wee bars broke. I'm gonna pack it up. Gonna pack it up, pack it away, go down around the back of the wind bushes, grab a sleeping bag, drain it out. It's still a bit windy. I'm gonna try to possibly do some drone footage. These things happen. It's a wild, wild adventure. We're 15 minutes from the hotel. Oh dear. Can't believe it. Something always happens. Happens for a reason too, so they say. All you need now is to try to start the bike and it doesn't start. Here we go. Fingers crossed.
Two seconds later.
We're here.